So when we're dealing with a leasehold property transaction, there is an additional element of work that we need to undertake in reviewing the provisions of the lease to make sure that those lease provisions are acceptable. We will look at the history of the property to see whether there's been any previous alterations or extensions made to the property which may be in breach of the lease. We'll also want to make sure that any ground rent is paid up to date, and also want to ensure that there's no ongoing dispute or difficulties with the landlord. When you're dealing with a leasehold property, there are, first of all, potentially a ground rent to pay. Sometimes a leasehold property will be for a nominal ground rent where it might be £1 or £2 per year, but other times the ground rent might be a couple of £100 or more a year. So you've got the ground rent to pay. You may have some additional administrative charges to pay to the landlord. For example, if you wanted to carry out any alterations to the property or make any changes to any of the provisions contained in the lease, you may need to agree that with the landlord, for which they would charge a fee. If you're dealing with a flat, then there are maybe additional service charges and other charges which you need to pay under the terms of the lease.